The queen of entertaining, Chyka, is here. We're going to be doing a gorgeous tart today.
We sure are. We're going to do an artichoke tart, which I love artichokes.
Yeah, same.
But I think they're a bit underrated.
I agree with you. I mean, if you can get them fresh, there's nothing like it.
Absolutely.
But there's some beautiful jarred ones out there
And
too.
these ones have just come out of brine. So I think that's important to know. Get the ones in brine, not the oil, because it could make it a little bit too juicy and too oily.
Good tip.
But they're the most beautiful size, and I think the flavour is going to be incredible. So I'm going to actually start making the filling, and I'm going to get you to chop those up for us, which we're going to pop in.
Yep.
So this is just some sour cream. And then here I have some cream cheese, which is sort of already in a square. I'm just going to mush it up a little bit just because it's going to make it a little bit easier if I do it like this before I add it to the sour cream.
Yeah.
Just to help with the mixing of it all.
Sounds good. So sour cream, cream cheese, lovely and rich.
Oh,
I
it's so
think
rich.
Anytime you say artichokes, it also makes any type of dish sound quite elegant.
It sounds very grown up, doesn't it?
It does, an artichoke tart, why not?
And this has got some parmesan, which again I think is one of the most beautiful things to put in with an artichoke.
Yep.
And we've also blanched off some spinach, so that will
Very
also
nice.
go in as well.
Yep.
That is all that. And then, of course, we have to have our beautiful lemon
Yep.
and some zest.
Very nice. And we have given ourselves a bit of a head start with the pastry.
Yes.
We've blind baked it.
Yes, puff pastry. This is only a tart that gets warmed up. It doesn't actually get cooked through. So we want that to be crunchy and beautiful on the bottom as well.
Yep. Now, let's talk about entertaining because you have these beautiful plates. I just love all your plates.
Thank
This is one of them here, and you can see the stunning rim around it.
Isn't it?
We were talking about elegant before, but it really does heighten a table.
And I think the thing is too that people don't realise that they can actually do this any night of the week. It doesn't have to be a special occasion.
No.
It doesn't have to be because you've got a friend coming over. I always like to set a beautiful table, even if it's just for Bruce and I, because why not?
Yeah, I hear you.
And I think I've always tried to make sure with my plates that I do with Harris Scarf that they are plates that you can layer up either inside the range or with other pieces as well. So you might have your own plain white plate that you might layer up with that one, or you can have some fun with your napkins and your placemats and, you know, bring in another colour. But I think always sitting a table is very special.
Do you know what my mum always says, Chyka? She always says, whether there's 2 people eating or 20, the table is always set. I think
Always.
it's really ingrained in me because that's how the French eat.
Yeah.
Mum being French, it was just very important that the table's set and you eat there, and it's not to be rushed. It's there to be.
Enjoy.
Shall I add them now?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here we go.
Now this is looking a lot smoother.
And it's a lot of artichokes.
It is, isn't it? It's a lot of artichoke, but the flavour will be incredible.
Yep.
Then I'm going to just add in some salt and pepper.
I'm going to take over when you do the salt and pepper. Teamwork.
You're the strong one here. And don't be afraid to use the salt and pepper. I think people get a bit scared about adding on salt and pepper.
Not here.
Not here.
We love it.
Flavour, flavour and flavour.
Exactly. So you said this doesn't need to be cooked, and you can see why. It's held its shape. I mean, that
Absolutely.
in itself is delicious as a dip.
Oh, wouldn't that be an amazing dip?
Yes.
No, so all we're doing is popping it in the shell and heat it through. So it's not going to stay in there to cook. It's just going to get some warmth through it, so it's all consistently the same temperature.
Love that. And we've got some more artichokes here.
Yes, which we're just going to use as garnish.
Very nice.
I might just grab your knife if that's okay.
There we go. Okay.
And again, this can be something that you just, you know, cut in half and we do as pretty little bits along the edge.
Yeah, we really want to show off that this is a delightful artichoke tart. All right, that's just warmed through ever so slightly.
Yes, so it's just perfect. So now what I'm going to do is garnish it off, but I
Great.
might get you to make up a really beautiful witlof and rocket salad with just like a really nice light dressing.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I've got this beautiful buffalo mozzarella, which I am going to just rip into pieces to garnish the top of it, just to sort of break it up, give it another layer of flavour.
Oh, how good does that look?
Oh, how good does it feel? I love this.
It looked perfect before, but then it's just taking it to the
We
next
like a bit
level.
of 3D, we like a bit of layering. And you just know it's going to add a bit more extra creaminess to it all.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's now that. And then we've also got some toasted pine nuts, which we're just going to pop over the top just to add another colour as well and a bit of a
Stunning.
crunch. I love pine nuts.
Wow.
And then just the last thing I'm going to do before we chop her up is add some of this beautiful parsley. I'm just going to pop some of the heads on, so it doesn't have to be perfect.
And because there's so many flavours going on in our stunning artichoke tart, when you're making a salad on the side, you just keep it super simple.
Absolutely.
The rest of that lemon that we had in there, olive oil, salt, pepper.
It's a no-brainer.
No-brainer. And I'm just going to use my hands to delicately mix it all up.
I mean, that's like a photo.
It really is, and if I've got people coming over, this is the food I want to feed them.
Absolutely. It's delicious, it's light, it's perfect.
Let's plate up.
Let's do it. You've got the knife, so you chop it.
All right. Oh, where do
Then
I
it's your
start?
fault if something goes wrong.
It's just too beautiful to cut. All right, a nice big chunky wedge for us.
And it sounds good too with that pastry, like
Yeah.
it's still crunchy.
That's big enough, surely.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pretty.
It's beautiful.
I mean, this is perfect for a girls' lunch.
Yeah.
An entree before main course. Like, there's so many things you can do with this.
The best part is it looks like it's a serious tart that's been cooked twice. There's a lot of effort involved. That was easy.
So easy. Like, that's a 5-minute dish, really, isn't it?
You're very clever when you put your dishes together.
I love flavour.
I know, and just a little moment for the plate again.
Thank you. We love our little petal. She's doing all the things that she's meant to do, and she's making that food look like the hero.
Yeah, easy. That's what we like when it comes to cooking. Cheers.
Exactly. Thank you.